Singapore's new electoral boundaries fit in better with the current population distribution, especially for his ward, which he says has grown very big. Mr. Teo heads Pasir Ris-Punggol GRC, one of the two six-member GRCs remaining. The other is Prime Minister Hsien Loong's Ang Mo Kio GRC. Mr. Teo dismissed opposition talk that the redrawn boundaries favour the ruling party, and he hopes his residents will have the chance to vote in the coming election.
The new battle lines for the impending general election have been drawn and reactions have been mixed.
Well, in some sense, I do feel a little sad that our boundaries have been redrawn, but I know that this will enable us to serve our residents better.
And what about the opposition?
I suppose if we don't redraw, they will have something to say. If they're redrawn by the Commission, there'll be something to say. So let's just see who has the better programs.
Now, Mr. Teo was speaking on the sidelines of a certificate presentation ceremony for over 200 new citizens in his constituency. And if it does get contested in the next election, many of the citizens will be first-time voters.
I'm excited to be the first-time voter, and I'm looking forward to the election and also the changes that will be happening at Punggol after that.
Mr. Teo also introduced grassroots leaders serving the constituency. They included Mr. Gan Thiam Poh, Senior Vice President of DBS Bank, who's been active since the start of this year. But how about the veterans?
There was indeed rife speculation that I was stepping down in the previous election, and I'm still here this election, and my response is the same. It's no different. That is entirely up to the Prime Minister's decision.
Mr. Teo said from his experience, a 5 to 6 member team for a GRC seems to be the right mix in reaching out to residents.
Well, other ruling party MPs agree that the new boundaries, especially in GRCs, will allow a better focus on the needs of residents.
It was an event to get low-wage workers to go on training for a better future. And lending support was Mr. Hawazi Daipi, who is also MP for Sembawang GRC. Sembawang, which is a 6-member constituency, will be reduced to 5 after changes to the electoral map. Mr. Hawazi said the changes are welcome, as it will mean some 10 MPs looking after the residents of Sembawang, Woodlands and Yishun under Sembawang Town Council.
This will gives us the opportunity to be more focused in our service. Yet at the same time, it gives us the same opportunity to serve residents in the 3 towns together collectively under the banner of Sembawang Town Council, which I hope will continue to serve the residents in the 3 towns.
Over at this Malay Muslim community event, MP for Tampines GRC Masago Zulkifli also supported the electoral changes.
If you look at all the GRCs, they are now more, I would say the word maybe logical, because we have like Yishun is self-contained, Tampines self-contained, and I think for the voters, this means it is much easier for them to identify the area they live in. And Tampines has been like that for a very long time.
As for the new Choa Chu Kang GRC, which replaces Hong Kah GRC, MP Zaki Muhammad said changes to the physical boundary are minor.
The impact, I think, would really be the leadership of the GRC this time, because over the last 4 elections, I mean, we've been led by Mr. Yeo Chow Tong, and this time around, we'll probably see, in all most likelihood, I think, everyone's speculating Minister Gan Kim Yong, who will lead the GRC.
The Reform Party has indicated it will contest both Choa Chu Kang GRC and the single ward of Hong Kah North.